Well. If it ain't chat themselves. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Guys, I got a haircut. I know you're probably thinking one of two things. Damn, this guy's so attractive. Or two, what's this announcement about? Because I titled the stream Huge Announcement. Or three, Happy Blues Day Tuesday. Let's kick in my chickens. Um, so let me know in the chat which one you are. I'm the first one. This guy's really attractive. Anyway, that's an interesting way to start the stream. Mama Ren, the haircut looks great. Dude, you raising me up, bro. I would start blushing. You better be careful saying such nice things like that. What's up, everyone? We got Meme Money Dot in the chat. We got Record in the chat. We got Dioni in the chat. Yo, 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 yo. I'm glad you guys like the haircut. It's a little short, but you gotta chop it off so that it has space to grow. Realm for chat? Dude, you gotta join the Discord, bro. That's how I know you're not in the Discord, because we got Discord Realm already, bro. You gotta join up in the Discord. Um, the link to that is in my channel bio. Join up in the Discord. Say hello. Get to know everyone, and then we'll put you in touch with the right people to join the Discord realm. Okay. A few things on today's agenda. Dude, the Discord's great. Yeah, you definitely gotta join. We love the Discord. We be playing Wordle every day, and we talk about Minecraft, and we share our builds, and people share their art, and also stream announcements are always in there, and also um good place to make friends, etc. etc. Okay, anyway, a few things on the agenda. First of all, I'm sorry that it's the um hang on. Oh yeah, I added a new bed. Hang on. I'm gonna go over everything that's new since last Wednesday. But first of all, I want to address the elephant in the room that it is a very strange time of day for me to be streaming. So, first of all, I want to apologize for that, but let me explain myself. So, this week is very, very busy at work, and unfortunately, I am not balling. I am not balling, so I have to go to work. And basically, what that means is I had to work all day today. So, I was at work from 10 o'clock until 6 o'clock. Or no, from 8 o'clock until 6 o'clock, sorry. So what is that, 10 hours? So I'm pretty pooped. Honestly, I almost didn't stream today. And then tomorrow is going to be the same thing, and I have stuff going on after work. And I didn't want, some of you are in Europe, so your days are earlier. So you would go to bed on a Wednesday without a Wednesday stream. And that just felt wrong. That felt wrong. You gotta have something to check out on Wednesday, because that's our deal, right? I gotta deal with you guys. Wednesday. And And on Wednesday, there's at least a stream from Tuesday Blues Day. And I try to stream on Wednesday, but things be getting busy. So I stream on Tuesday Blues Day. Anyway, you guys don't really care that much. But basically, I'm just saying I'm sorry that it's a weird time of day, and this is going to be a pretty short stream. But I'm here, and I'm happy that I'm here, and I'm excited to stream for just as long as I can do today. Because I couldn't leave you guys hanging. I couldn't leave you hanging. Okay, that's pretty much all. Okay, so well, that's not all. Let me talk about the agenda now. So today, I love you too, bro. Derek, what's good, bro? I love you. I love all of you. You guys are actually the best. You guys motivate me to work hard and be a good, better person, and express myself. And it's awesome because then you guys watching gives me a platform to encourage you guys to express yourselves and chase your dreams. So here we are. Dude, it's Tuesday Blues Day. I couldn't miss a Tuesday Blues Day. Never miss a Tuesday Blues Day. I'm gonna miss a Tuesday Blues Day and a Wednesday. I'm gonna miss a stream one of these weeks. It's gonna happen. But couldn't fold. I couldn't fold. Okay, on today's agenda, I'm gonna show you all the changes I made this week. Um, in the base, the first one is there's a bed behind me. I'll talk about that in a second. Um, and then I have a surprise. You guys are wondering what's the huge announcement, right? Right? You're wondering what's the huge announcement because I named the stream "Huge Announcement," and mainly, not gonna lie, that was to get you guys to click on the stream. Just being honest, I just wanted you guys to click on the stream. And when you put huge announcements in big capital letters, people are like, "What's the announcement?" But I have an announcement, so I'm not really lying. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the start of the world tour video. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek. It's gonna be sick. So that's gonna be at the end of today's stream. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's gonna be sick. Yes. Yes, there is a polar bear hanging above my head. It's the number one op. Oh, dude, what the heck? Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Something's off. I thought I made a change. Hang on. This is not okay. I don't know why he's look. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. There we go. Wait. There we go. See, it's a polar bear. See? Look how beautiful he is. I don't know where the moss went. It was there a second ago. Yeah, this is my polar bear earlier. I don't know. I think it's funny. And why does he kind of look good? Check. Why does he kind of look like he belongs there? He belongs there. Why does he belong there? Anyway, I added a bed right here, and I'm a little torn. I was a little torn. I was a little torn. I was like, man, like, what am I gonna do right here? And I was low key getting tired of running all the way down here to go to my bed. And this is where the bed has been for the longest time. It's been there forever and ever and ever and ever. Like since the start of the world. Like this is where my bed has been for the last 2.5 real life years. And so I was like torn, but I added other beds around my base for when I'm like far away. And I didn't really think about them because like they were just for convenience sake. And I was like, well, this is my bedroom. It's always gonna be my bedroom. It has to stay my bedroom. But it serves multiple purposes, so I think it's okay if I have a bed upstairs, right? You know? This is my valuables room. It's got my cat and the map of the world of the base, which looks crazy by the way. Like look at how many pixels there are. Isn't that crazy? And got my music disc and it's got my fishing rod and whatever. And also all my crafting stuff and most importantly my valuables. So this is still an important room, but there's lots of changes to catch up. W stream. On God. On God. It's always a W stream. It's a Wednesday. Wait, no, it's Tuesday Blues Day. But some of you are probably watching this on Wednesday. And if you're here on a Wednesday, I love you. Happy Wednesday. Um, so yeah, I put the bed up here. And it kind of hits because I get to run this way and I get to go to bed. And when I wake up, the polar bear leers in my face and it's looking beautiful. And then I get this beautiful view out this window. I love this view. It's so beautiful. And you guys don't even know this is going to get better. It's going to be even better. I have so many plans for this hillside besides just this beautiful building. It's going to be spectacular, but it already goes hard. Like, isn't that beautiful? Just the hillside and come on. Come on. All right. Other changes. Ooh, here's an exciting one. Here's an exciting one. If you guys missed it, I look at this. Oh my God. I'm so excited about this enchanting table. This was way too expensive of a build to not show it off multiple times. I think I talked about this last week, but look, enchanting table parkour pathway, sick, so sick. And then check this out. Look, I got this new balcony. It's not much, but it's honest work. It's not much, but it's honest work. And I got some inspiration. Oh, wow. I actually was more productive this week than I thought. I can't help but play Minecraft, and sometimes I forget that I like played Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Reminds me of the sniffer chandelier. Yes, sniffer chandelier. So beautiful. So beautiful. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Well, this is new. Okay, we're gonna bounce around a little bit. It's fine. So this is new, and I need a pathway right here. As you guys know, it's just I've been talking about this for a while. But look at how beautiful this pathway is. Look, so when you run this way, first of all, this is all gonna be built on and changed, and there's gonna be balconies and windows and roofs and I don't even know whatever's gonna build over here. So that's beautiful. And then we have more bed stairs. W bed stairs. W bed stairs. Like there's more bed stairs. I wanted to do more bed stairs, and I thought this was the perfect place to do more bed stairs. And so here we go, bed stairs, fire. So beautiful. So beautiful. And we got honestly, dude, these copper trapdoors, low key beautiful. Low key looks so nice as railing. I'm not gonna lie. Isn't it nice? Especially paired with what's this block called? I love this block. I can never remember. I don't remember. Um I don't remember what it's called, but it's so beautiful. I don't know. It's a cool block. I think it just makes it look interesting. So when you're running up the stairs, I'm all about the framing. It's all about the picture frame. So when you run up these stairs, you got the sniffer chandelier, and it's so much more open right here. I deleted like some of these pillars so you can like actually see the whole room in all its glory. Oh, man, that looks so good. Dang, that looks good on stream. It looks good in person, but it looks good on stream too. So, gotta go to bed. Valid, bro. Get you some rest, bro. Get you some rest. You can watch the rest of the stream in the morning. The VOD will be available on my YouTube channel. Take it easy, my bro. Um, doesn't this look so beautiful? So I love this pathway. And then I did my chains. I need more end rods, so I want to do that up there, what I did up there, but down here with the end rods. So I need more end rods, but it's so much more open. You can like see down. Like that's my problem with like this railing even. Like the glass is good, but there's just too much happening. Even with walls, you just can't see down, you know what I'm saying? So the chains make it feel so much more open and you still don't run off. You know what I'm saying? The vines on the ceiling with the hanging lanterns look so cool. Oh yeah, this has been here for a fat minute. It looks pretty good, especially dude, I think it like I did some serious deconstructioning to my base and I think it turned out so good. Like I have kind of been in a little bit of a rut on the Minecraft world, not gonna lie, because I destroy a lot of my builds, but it's and I did a lot of destroying recently, but it's starting to make a comeback. It's fine. The changes I had in my brain, the vision I had for the destruction is coming back. So isn't this so nice? Also, I got a friend on, so that's why it just slept through the night. But doesn't this that's why this archway is here because it looks good. I don't know. I'm a little conflicted on this. I think it's gonna change a little bit, but it's good. And then I tore out all of this. So we're gonna have our waterfall here. We're gonna build a waterfall that comes down right there, and it's gonna come down right here. Hard to explain, but I've got an amazing vision. So, dude, it's coming together. Like I've done some serious demolition, but it's coming together. And there's more. There's more. Oh, I totally got distracted. So, that railing up there that I was talking about, I got inspired because oh, I forgot I broke this block. I need to replace this with, but there's this railing. You see this railing that I design that I came up with the vines, and I was like, wait, what other plants could I use as railing? Because I think it looks pretty good. I got some good feedback on it from you guys, and so I was like, well, what? Like, how could I use plants to make more railing? So then I like thought of flower pots, and so this is what I came up with. Doesn't this look so good? It's a little interesting. It's a little bit odd. It doesn't really make sense. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I think it makes sense. Like it's a little bit out there, but like the concept is there. And if you wanted, you could absolutely like I think cactuses and bamboo reach all the way to the top of the block, you know what I'm saying? You see how there's no gap. There's no gap underneath the carpet whereas like with the pink there's a gap. So if you wanted to, you could absolutely just do like bamboo or cactus because then it actually looks like a pillar. Like it looks like it's supporting it. But I wanted to get a little bit more whimsical, and I think the gap isn't quite noticeable enough. Um, and I just like the pink. I like the pink. I just didn't think I didn't think all that green would fit in right here with the color of this building. So I decided to throw a little bit of pink in there to spice things up. But maybe you guys could think of some other plants or other fun objects to make railing out of because the carpet's really cool. You could also do trapdoors. So I don't know, keep that in mind for your builds. Get a little whimsical with your railing. There's all sorts of different railing designs you can do. Like the chains, you can do the trap doors, there's glass. Oh, the signs are good also. So yeah, I thought the plants was pretty cool. And then I did this little doorway just to get us started. Now I finally have like a good way. Like, dude, I love this parkour. It's so fun. It's so whimsical. So now I have like a really good way to get from my chest room into this building. So we're finally gonna start expanding this way, and that includes another pathway that goes across to there. And then I did a little bit of the excavating for the waterfall. So as you can see, I got the water over here. So I love this area. We got the water over here, and it's gonna come down this way, and it's gonna come through here, and then there's gonna be this is all gonna get torn out, and there's gonna be a big waterfall right there that comes down right here, and then it's gonna go all the way down into the abyss. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be like I wanna start implementing more like organic materials into my like regular builds because I think having like the flowers and stuff is good, and like the tree inside is really cool. I like having organic. So I want to try to do like an actual like rock face. Like there's like rocks, like I'm building like I'm part of the wall, and then there's water coming down, and it's gonna like waterfall down this way. I'm gonna dig this out more, and it's gonna slowly waterfall its way down into our abyss. And there's gonna be another one over there. So these are very long-term plans, but I'm slowly pecking away. I'm pecking away at these big ideas. So eventually it'll all come together. And another thing that I've been picking away at, speaking of picking away, that's sus, low key. I did a little bit, it's hard to tell, but I put 7 more stacks of blue terracotta up there. So I know it's like I know the rainbow looks like it's been the same for a while, but like I put 7 new stacks of terracotta up here, and you can't even tell that I did anything. But like I said, pecking away slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. So it's a little bit taller. The vision is all gonna come together slowly but surely. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Not gonna lie, for the entire vision I have, there's gonna be a rainbow and it's gonna go into another portal. It's gonna go into a big horizontal portal, and then we're gonna have tons of clouds, and then you see that terraforming? We're doing a whole bunch of terraforming right here, and then there's gonna be stars, and then there's gonna be a planet, and then there's gonna be like a flame sort of design coming off the top. I it's It's gonna take me a while, is what I'm trying to say, but it's gonna be sick. If you think it looks good, it's gonna look even better. It's gonna look even better. Just gotta trust me. It's gonna be awesome. And then speaking of terraforming, so I'm starting to plan out more of these pathways. We're gonna have one that comes down right here. Did a whole bunch of deconstruction here. If you guys can't tell, I'm doing some planning right here. There's so much. Wow, I actually had a very productive week. I did not think I did. There's gonna be so we're gonna I think right now. So there's gonna be a staircase that comes down right here, and that goes into the main room with the happy gas floor. Don't they look so funny? Look at them, they're just chilling, bro. They are just locked into space and time for eternity. It's beautiful, and they're upside down, which makes it even better. It's so glorious. So we're gonna have a pathway that goes this way. We're gonna tear this out, so you can come down right here. You can kind of see I was plotting it out. You come down right here with another portal right in sight, and then you come out this way, and then you're exposed to the big rainbow, which is sick. And then if you want to go down, you can come this, and then same thing over here. You come out this way. You have the nether portal is perfectly centered right now. So you come out this way, same thing, exposed to the rainbow. And then this pathway is going to come down, and it's going to come across to like a floating bridge right here where all my sheep are. I don't know where it's gonna go. It's gonna somehow disappear underneath the waterfall. Not exactly sure what that's gonna look like yet. There's gonna be a pathway right here. Honestly, there's a good chance the waterfall will come down behind the path, and then there'll be a bridge going over the waterfall that goes into this building. Because, like I said, this is all gonna be dug out. Um, and so there's this pathway. Lots of pathways. I've been doing lots of pathway planning. So I know it's a little overwhelming, but it'll come together, and you'll think back to this and understand that I had a plan in my brain. And then if you come this way, remember when I said I'm gonna redo this hillside has a lot of changes to happen? Well, one big change is another nether portal right here. You guys know the infamous Ranex blue nether portal over there? Look how beautiful. It looks so good from this side. We're gonna do another one in a different style, but with the same inner design with the stained glass and the nether portal. We're gonna have another one right here to the side of right here to the side of this building. And so this is gonna be like a main pathway of mine. Because look, you just come up and you got the whole base above you. It's gonna look mega. And then you come this way, and there's gonna be a pathway going down to the water. That's that frames the nether portal right there. So this is gonna be a major pathway. That's why it's so wide. And it's gonna allow you to get to the stuff that I'm gonna planning on building inside this side of the mountain. And then you're gonna be able to come up this way into the main staircase. So this is gonna be a big staircase for me. You're gonna like this is how the chests are up here, so you'll be able to come down this way really fast and get to like over there or over here, or go around the corner, or go around this way, or go that way, all within right here. So I know that's a lot. I know this is kind of overwhelming, but this is the changes. I've done lots of digging. I've done lots of digging and lots of planning, and another pathway right here frames this tree and bridge, and we're gonna have once again we're gonna have like builds down here, so it's gonna look nice. And then once again and also the nether portal, and then you come around the corner and same thing, you got the nether portal and the rainbow build to look at when you come around the corner. Thanks for tuning in, Bread Goose. I appreciate you being here. If you decide you want to watch the rest of the stream VOD, it will be on my YouTube when I'm done streaming. So, a little bit of a relaxed stream today. Just a chillax stream today. I just wanted to pop on real quick. Nothing exciting. My energy is very low. Like I said, I worked a lot today, so I just want to pop on real quick and say hi because I love you guys. I miss you guys. So that's the changes. We have that little pathway right here. We got this pathway right here, and then a whole bunch of brainstorming has been going down this week. So big things are coming, slowly but surely. Oh, also I did railing on this walkway. This is new railing on the walkway, so it's looking really good. The base is looking really splendid. And then if you were in last week's stream, you remember I started to build this tree. You're welcome for the chiller. I appreciate you saying that. I just wanted to stay consistent and give you guys an update. You guys can you can tune in if you want or not. Like I said, I'm just happy that you guys are here if you are. Also this tree I haven't made any progress on, but I'm working on it. And like I said, I've been super duper busy, so I'm just trying to find the right time to really pull the trigger and make this thing as beautiful as I know it's going to be. Okay. Now, I want to show you guys the start of the world tour video, especially since you just said the base is mesmerizing. I would love to see faraway perspectives. How about let's go up on the rainbow? Why not? Because I've had a few comments about that this week, actually. Look how mega this thing is, bro. It's so huge. So there's the base. And honestly, people ask me to show the aerial view, but it's even more confusing. I think it looks really cool, like it's cool to see, but if it's confusing no matter what, not gonna lie. So it's pretty beautiful. You see all this? I think it looks pretty nice. Let's go on top of these clouds. Like I said, I got a friend playing, so he's sleeping through the night. So this kind of gives you an idea. Is there gold at the end of the rainbow? Oh my god, that's such a good idea. That's a good idea. I am Irish, so that would be perfect. That would be perfect. So yeah, this is what the base looks like from above. You can kind of see the shapes of everything, and you can see the pathways. The pathways look really sick from above, like these pathways. So there's gonna be lots of intersecting pathways all over the base because I think they look so cool. There's gonna be more over here. I love my base. I love my base. It's kind of in a weird state right now, to be honest. I haven't really thought of much video, just like short form video ideas, because on everything's kind of just been getting reassessed. We're in a growth era, but it will pay off. Okay, you know what else I want to do today? Big announcement. Remember I said big announcement? You guys probably forgot, but big announcement. I want to show you guys my I want to show you guys the start of the YouTube video. So, okay, ignore the chaos. Hopefully CapCut doesn't get mad that I'm sharing this. Let me turn the desktop audio up so you guys can hear me. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you guys the start of the World Tour video that I've been working hard on nonstop. Not nonstop, but I've been working hard on it. I've probably put I've probably already put like 15 hours into this video. So I want to show you guys the beginning. I want to show you guys the beginning because it's really exciting. Okay, let me mute my mic. All right, ready? I'm gonna make this full screen and then we can enjoy. Ready? Now that is a good floor design. But man, it's been a long day of building on the craft and I have a world tour to film tomorrow, so let me get to bed, make sure. Wait, hang on. I don't share my screen very often. I want to make sure there's audio. Sure, I get some good. Okay, we have audio. Perfect. All right. All right. Back to it. Back to it. Back to it. Now that is a good floor design. But man, it's been a long day of building on the craft and I have a world tour to film tomorrow, so let me get to bed, make sure I get some good sleep and hopefully there's no weird dreams going on. What the heck? Where am I? Where am I right now? What is going on? No way. No way. I have a world tour to film. There's supposed to be a world tour video. What am I doing back here on the original seed? Maybe I'll go back to sleep and see if that fixes anything because I got a world tour to do. Ah, this is so. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, that's all I'm gonna share. That's all I'm gonna share. Guys, tell me that's not so exciting. Tell me that is not so exciting. Come on. Come on. Dude, isn't that so peak? Isn't it so peak? I'm excited. I worked hard on it. It's it's not gonna be as high quality as your favorite YouTuber's video, but it's gonna be pretty stinky. Like, no, who am I kidding, dude? It's gonna be better than your favorite YouTuber's video. No, not a new world. Not a new world. It's a world tour video. So I'm doing a world tour video, and it's starting off with me showing you guys the original seed. And if you saw at the end there, I go into an old version of the world. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna show you guys how the world has progressed up until this point, so that you can see the development and my thought process as a builder over time. Isn't that gonna be sick, dude? It's gonna be so sick, but it's taking a lot of time. Like, in the past, I've been able to do, like, 1 video a month, but that's focusing on, like, one side of the world, you know? This video is, like, the entire world and multiple versions of the world. So, isn't that exciting? And the music is gonna be so good. The third person shots are gonna be so good. It's so cinematic. Yes, it's like the history of my world. Because I wanna show you guys that, like, you don't need to be, like, a professional builder to or, like, you don't need to like, it's a process, it takes time, and, like, I wanna show the mistakes I made, and then how I fix them, and, like, how things have changed, and in that, hopefully, I can express how I've changed, and then hopefully in that, I can inspire you guys to, like, start a forever world and and, like, n just I don't honestly haven't figured out exactly how to put it, but I'm gonna make sure I go over all of that in the video. Like, I wanna show the value of, like, being willing to like, the personal value that comes out of the game and what I've learned over the last 2.5 years of playing the game. Because it sounds silly that it's a game, but dude, I've learned so much about, like, being creative and expressing myself and problem solvings and, like, just how to build something in general. So I wanna show the whole process because it's not something that just happens overnight, you know? Like, beautiful things do not they're not just built in one day. Like, it takes time, it takes mistakes, it takes fixing, it takes consistency, and, like, that's how beautiful things are built. They're built one block at a time. So I think by showing the progression of the world rather than just the final product, I I can, like, drive that point home that beautiful things are built slowly. And there's and it's not just in Minecraft, bro. I'm hoping that even in life, beautiful things are built slowly. And not even slowly, just one step at a time, you know? That's all like, life is just one step at a time. If you wanna make something beautiful, if you wanna have a beautiful life, you gotta take it one step at a time. You gotta be present, you gotta be willing to make mistakes, you gotta be willing to tear up stuff that's not working, and then rebuild something better in its place, you know what I'm saying? So I hope I can kinda get all of that across in the video, and, um by the time that video is ready, the world will be a little bit more tidied up than it is right now. Oh, I didn't even oh my god, how could I forget? I ran straight past this, but I did I did some wow, see what I'm saying, the base is a mess. Look, I did some terraforming right here. Look at this fantasy terraforming. Um, but yeah, like I said, the base is a mess, so I'm gonna tidy it up for the world tour video. I'm working hard on the world tour video, editing the world tour video, and it's gonna be a really enjoyable watch, and I hopefully it will be inspiring. I wanna tell a story that makes you guys feel something. That's my goal. That is my goal. So, that seems like a pretty good way to end the stream. Because like I said, I worked a long shift today. I am pooped, and that's low key why I'm in my feels a little bit because I'm a little bit tired. But it's a it's a Tuesday blues day. I couldn't miss you guys. I couldn't miss you guys. So if you're watching this after the fact, I appreciate you just as much as the people who are here watching it live. At the end of the day, I just want you guys to watch. All you have to do is watch, bro. If you subscribe or like, that's a plus. But I just want you guys to watch and be inspired and entertained and know that you are loved as human beings and that you are capable of building whatever you want. There you go. There you go. I'm a softie. I'm a softie. I know I make a lot of crazy jokes when I have a high energy morning time stream, but I'm a softie. Okay, that's all I got. I'm gonna end the stream before I say anything. Um, before I drag it out too much, because I need to go to bed. And some of you should go to bed too. All right, all right. I love you guys to death. Thank you for tuning in for the short stream. I will be live next Tuesday, Blues Day, and keep an eye out on the Discord and my social medias for updates on my builds this week. Okay, adios. Love you guys.